What's up, Cultivators? It's Jar, and I'm here today with QT, Houston's traveling hairstylist. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, guys. I'm QT. I travel around Houston, bringing the beauty to you.
Bringing the beauty to you. Okay, that's awesome. What does traveling mean? Like, how do you do that, traveling?
So I have a portable shampoo bowl. So I travel to each one of my clients or whoever books me, and I provide salon quality services to them in their comfort of their own home.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're like a door-to-door hairstylist.
Absolutely.
I've never heard of that service. How'd you get into that?
So it all started back, I want to say 2019. I used to go to school in Birmingham, Alabama. And I was driving and I was trying to figure out like where I wanted to be working a salon at. But then it was like I wanted to do my own thing. But to cut the overhead costs, I could do traveling from person to person. So driving to school, I always passed by the RV parks and said I wanted to get an RV, which I got an RV, but it didn't work out back then. So when I moved to Texas, I ended up at 2 salons within the past 2 years. And the salon that I most recently worked at closed while I was on military duties. So I just had to figure it out from there. So that's where I just went to.
Okay. Real quick, y'all. You probably heard that thunder real quick. That was pretty spooky. Mind the thunder. Sorry about that little storm outside. But okay. So you got the RV, didn't work out, ended up at a hair salon. Did that for 2 years, you said? Or 2 different hair salons?
2 different hair salons in Texas since I've been here.
Okay. And then then you went to the military.
I've been in the military since 2021, yes.
Since 2021 to when would you come back from the military?
Oh, 2022.
2022? Okay, what branch were you in?
I'm in Army. I'm still in reserve.
Okay, how was that experience for you?
It's an experience. It's laid back. For the benefits, great.
Okay. When describing your brand of the on-the-go Houston's traveling hairstylist, how would you describe your brand?
I would describe it as quality under the essence.
Quality under the essence?
Quality under the essence.
Why do you describe it that way?
Because I can give quality to all of my clients. Under the essence, I'm big on essentials. Everything starts from the foundation, and then I'm just bringing it to you in the comfort of your own home.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. Do you have any stories from somebody you went to, like a testimony of their experience with you?
I do. I have a couple of people. Like one, she became my friend. One of my clients, she needed her hair done. She was having a photo shoot. Kind of had a meltdown. Really, she kind of had a meltdown, and she wanted me to do her hair. And I was like, okay, cool. I just bring it to you. So that's when it really just kicked off.
Okay. So she had a meltdown. Was it like she had to get somewhere real quick? And
yes, I actually did it at the studio that she did her photo shoot at.
Oh, I see. So that's really the real convenience of your service. It's
Absolutely.
Like, I need something right now. Like, I need to fix this. Like, I need to call somebody, and you're the person they would call, right?
Absolutely. Awesome. And then especially with like the traffic and stuff in Houston, nobody wants to travel in that.
No, except for you, though.
I will.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You say you're from Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what brought you to Houston?
Oh, new beginnings.
New beginnings?
God told me to move, honestly. Like, I just had that urge to just want to get up and go, and I just did. $300 in a credit card, and I'm here.
$300 in a credit card in here. That's the story right there. That's awesome. So during your transition into Houston, finding yourself, what were some roadblocks you may have faced, and how did you overcome them?
First and foremost, trying to figure out how to maneuver as a newly divorced woman, single mother, on my own in a whole new state. It was a lot at first. I'm kind of laid back, quiet, didn't really talk to people a lot, but I had to get out of my shell if I wanted to survive, especially in a new state, in a new city, and want my business to thrive.
Okay. So as a single woman entrepreneur, what are some struggles you face with that, and how do you overcome those struggles?
Children, for one, doing anything with children, it can be a lot, but with the determination and perseverance, you can actually get it done. And with the village, my mom is my village. Also spending time with them. I fight to have time. So that's why it's very imperative for me to try to be flexible to, schedule things around them as well.
That's awesome. So what are some strategies people can take from you regarding time management? If time is something that's very important, very hard to manage for a lot of people, what's some advice you give?
Plan ahead. Like, I plan ahead. I put my most important things on my calendar. I put my family on my calendar. Everything goes on my calendar. If it's going to get done, it's written down. Write down everything that you want to accomplish.
Okay. Do you journal and stuff too?
I do.
How have you found success with that? Has it helped you?
Yes. So I started journaling maybe back in like 2019, and it was frustrating at first because I had so many journals and it's like I didn't really write in them. I write them here and there, but I finally got a routine and am able to just like start to write and have different books for different things.
Okay. So other than journaling, what are some ways that you found help you keep your head straight?
Motivational things, networking.
Networking?
Yes. Networking, podcast, my morning inspirational rituals that I do, which is pretty much like I get up in the morning, I read my daily devotion, get ready to take a shower. I'm listening to my podcast in the shower. Then I have my music going. So it just kind of pump me up and get me going for the day.
What kind of podcasts do you listen to?
Sarah Jakes, Christian Bay. Sometimes I listen to Joel Osteen, and Therapy for Black Girls.
Okay. And what kind of music do you listen to?
I've transitioned over to gospel rap. It's some dope gospel rap artists out there and gospel R&B.
Who's one of your favorites right now?
CJ and Melody C.
CJ and Melody C. Okay, people, y'all check them out. That sounds cool. I've never listened to gospel rap. I'll check it out, though. For your business, though, what are some strategies you've implemented that you found success in growing it?
Persevering, like, honestly, keep going.
So consistency?
Yeah.
So being consistent, I'm sure it becomes easy when you're time managing and stuff and doing your routines and all that.
It gets hard sometimes. I can't lie. It gets hard sometimes, but with God, anything is possible. I take moments and I have to take a break sometimes, and I kind of, fall back, and it's like, oh, I don't want to do this, but then I have to, pick myself back up because I have to remember that goal. Like I said, I write everything down, put it on paper, put it up on my wall, keep going.
That's cool. How filled is your wall right now?
Very filled.
Do you have plans for years in advance? How far in the future do you plan?
Months at the moment, but I'm getting there.
Developing your plans, you're trying to get there.
I am. So I already have a 2025 calendar.
Okay, it's coming up on the 2025 calendar. What can we expect?
Right now I have the holidays planned out for like specials and sales that I want to do. Also like traveling, and then I also have just little things as far as like vacation time.
Vacation time. Let's go. Where are you going to go vacation at?
I want to go to Paris.
You want to go to Paris?
Yeah.
That's cool. I feel like you could travel to Paris on vacation and still make some money.
Yes.
That's the real benefit of your job. You can go wherever and
absolutely
always find some business.
Absolutely.
That's cool. Awesome. So what do you have events-wise coming up? Is there any events you're going to?
Yeah. So actually this Saturday, I will be at the mental wellness event. It's a mental wellness expo. That's this Saturday, June 29th.
Okay. Do you go to events often?
I do. Recently, networking events. I'm there.
Are you like a vendor typically?
I will be Saturday.
Okay. Do you know we have a CC market?
What's that?
It's like a free to attend market. It's a free event for our vendors. They can come in. They can set up booth. They can do this whole you can set up your hair stand and everything, and we'll have people come in, and you can just completely do your thing. Okay. And it's from like 5 to 9 every we're having one this summer on Sunday. I don't think we have a hairstylist vendor, so I want to check that out. We can tell you more after, but cool.
Absolutely.
Cool. That's awesome. I didn't even think about being a traveling hairstylist and also a vendor, how that kind of like goes hand in hand.
Yes.
How'd you transition into that?
So I actually came into contact at a networking event with a woman who got information from this lady who was having the event this Saturday, the expo. So she was just, asking for donations and stuff, and you just come sit up a table. And honestly, it's my first one, so I'm a little nervous about it, but it'll be all right.
That's cool. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I have one more question. It was on the top of my head, but it slipped. Events. I don't remember. Okay, that's cool though. I like the idea of doing the hairstylist vending though. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Would you give anybody trying to get into your industry any advice?
Absolutely. For one, don't watch what everybody else does because it's just going to deter you. For two, don't compare yourself to anybody else. Stay your own course. Stay focused on what your dream and what your goals are, and keep consistent.
Awesome. That sounds great. Well, it has been my pleasure interviewing you. Any last things you'd like to tell the people?
You can follow me on social media at QT Hair Beauty, And then you can also visit me on TikTok, same link.
I remembered what I was going to ask you, actually, one more thing. So it was, if this video doesn't go out in time for the Saturday event, any more events you would like to let people know about?
That's the only one I got so far.
Okay, well, y'all got to hit her up on Instagram, hit her up, see what she's up to, see what's coming up next. Make sure to stay tuned with QT. That was the CCGO episode, y'all. I'm Jar, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.